Well, howdy y'all, it's your buddy the Texan Detector. And I just had a real fun hunt around the picnic areas by the lake. I got had a bunch of screaming fans around me. We were having a blast digging up pennies, and I finally got a quarter at the end. But hey, it is what it is. The lucky lottery ticket at the end was nice. Won $4 on a $2 ticket, so I doubled my money. So I'm feeling good. The ground is soft enough to dig because we've been having rain off and on all week. So check us out. That's a little baseball field over there. I'm going to go over there with the Nokta Legend, hunt around the dugouts, hunt around the concessions, see what we can't dig up. So come along with me, y'all. I'm taking y'all along. So pack up the metal detectors in your mind and let's go see what the heck we can find. But most importantly, we're going to have a spooky good time because today's Halloween. I know you're going to see this well past Halloween. You're going to be like, Texan, what are you talking about? But today is Halloween for me. So, so let's go have a spooky good time at this beautiful little park with the Nokta Legend, and hopefully we'll scare up some good finds. All right, y'all, here we go. Does this not look like a wonderful place to go detecting today? I think we're going to stay close to the walking path here going in, then we'll go over by the dugouts when we get over there. I got some high signals there, but they were kind of iffy. I'm thinking they were deep. Well, let's get our first piece of fence wire out the way, right? It's a 32. Probably either a fence wire or a ring pull. I think I see it. What is it? That's a rock. Oh, there it is. I see it. Yep, it is the old ring pullus maximonius. Maximonius? What is that, Texan? I don't know. I'm just talking out of my rear end, y'all. Y'all know that. I gotta make a funny name out of everything. I often tell my employees if I don't have a funny nickname for them, I probably don't like them. Sounds like another one. Then why are you digging it, Texan? Because, man, those are also your jewelry numbers. Whatever it is, it should be right there in the plug-a-rooney. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Well, it's the cousin. It's the old school, real thick pull tab. All right, let's get on the coins and the jewelry, y'all. We got lottery tickets to scratch. I don't want to do it, but I can't help it. I'm a fiend. Bad targets are what I'm left with. So I flip the plug and grab my pinpointer. Well, at least we got on a coin. The stinking zinking, but a coin is a coin, and a coin is what I got. You'd think there'd be quarters and dimes along the walking path here. So, uh-oh. I told you. It was just a matter. What is that? That Texan is a pretty colored bug. It is pretty. Look at it, though. Too bad it's dead. Now, where was my target at? It's over here somewhere. Should be right there. And there she goes. Just what I thought. That'll get us that winning lottery ticket. My last lottery ticket won $4. Doubled my money. I was happy, happy, happy. Texas, just $4. Well, well, this is an interesting one, huh? It's not on my shovel. Let's see something here. Yeah, I think it was garbage. Either that or I'd already flung it out. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's some deep garbage. We're going to leave that alone. We're after shallow coins and jewelry. Should be a quarter around here somewhere. I was almost worried it was going to be too deep for the old pinpointer. There she goes. That's 2 quarters in a row, baby. 50 cents richer than what I started. I had a feeling there'd be quarters and dimes along the sidewalk here. Huh. I got a 45 out of it, but then it bounced down to 36, so. There we go. 45, 46. Should be right there. Oh, dang. I thought it was going to be a Damaruni. Instead, oh, wow. My favorite year to find, 1977. Things were just built better back in 1977. Here we go. Okay. You know what? We're going to start going east. We're going to start going east and west so we can hit behind this dugout here. Last time I hunt by the dugout, Huh. Nice signal right there. Really nice. That could be a silver dime or a weedy. It's like a 44, 46 whisper. Sounds like it's pretty deep too. Okay, it's still a nice high signal. Let's see if we can get another scoop on it here. It is a coin-a-rooney. It is the dime. So now we got the dime, the quarter, and the penny. We're starting off strong, only 11 minutes in. We're just one coin away from the cycle. I was really hoping for a weedy, but I'll take it, baby. I do like the dimes. I always got time to dig up a dime. Ooh, that sounds lovely. Took my eye off the... There she goes. Just barely under the dirt. The old quarter-rooney. If nothing else, we're going to fill up the clad bucket over here. Huh. That's an interesting one there. Goes from 45 to 50. I'm thinking it's just a really shallow dime. But you never know, baby. I seen something Where'd he go? Why do you keep falling back in the hole? There she goes. It is the old Damaruni. I might be able to trick or treat myself enough coins to get a candy bar. Well, I wasn't planning on going over there yet, but I did set my coil down on this solid huge signal over here. So let's see what it was. Texting it's going to be a can. I know it's going to be a can. I just couldn't help myself. Let's good thing about that is there's the old trash can right here. I don't have to weigh myself down. I did find a freaking cool token right behind this dugout one time. It was a Jellystone token. I was happy about that. What is that? Oh, it's the old ring pool. This one was beaverless. The beaverless ring pool. Yeah, but I was right behind this dugout here. Ugh, there's a bottle cap down there. Let's... Come on, baby. There's something interesting in there. Bunch of garbage around it, but I don't know what it's going to be. Probably a grommet or something. Oh, I lied. It's going to be the stinking zinkin, already decomposing just in time for Halloween. The decomposing penny. Dun 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 dun. I forget there's bleachers over here I could hit. Well, when I finish this hunt, I will officially be 2 weeks ahead. I think I'll finally be 2 weeks ahead. I'll finally be back on my goal. I don't think people realize what a no. realize how much it is trying to keep up posting 3 times a week. And the sad thing is, I want to post more. So y'all got to remember, when you watch my video, you're not watching a full hunt. You're watching a 1 hour snippet of a full day hunt. Now I may make 3, 4, 5 videos in a day. I gotta see where it's at, because something's not. I think I'm gonna just do it with the old shovel-rooney. I had a feeling I got a dime cigarette right there, but there's something big under the ground too, so I may just be spinning my wheels here. I may just be spinning my wheels on something I can't get. Well, there we go. It's a copper penny. I don't think I'm gonna get a date off of it. The front looks pretty worn smooth. Well, maybe I can. 1980. Oh, if we could all go back to 1980. Well, I guess that would be good for me. I'd be a baby. I could do it all over again, but I would have lost everything I've done. Ugh, that sounds disgusting. Let's dig it. Should be right there. What is that? What is that? Well, it is now garbage. Oh no, it is now gone forever. There it is. I think at one point in time, that's possibly jewelry, or it could just be slag from when they welded something. I don't know. Either way, it's garbage now. I want to do another video after this one, but I got too many things to do today. Come on, baby. I need some jewelry. Oh, look at that sucker. That's the mammoth pull tab. That's what that soda was called back in the day, Mammoth. Y'all remember that? You don't remember that, because I don't remember that. Texan, you're making stuff up again. I know, but it's fun. I thought y'all like when I do that. Here, I'm in trouble here because I don't have much room. No, it's the red mammoth pull tab. That's the rare one. That'll be on sale on eBay, on my new eBay store, rare and collectible pull tabs. Y'all should all join. Can you join the store on eBay? I don't know, man. Ugh. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get back up by the walking trail. People always tell me, is there a concession stand? Hunt the concession stand. Well, this one. Well, there is a concession stand here. We're about to hunt it. First, we got to get ants in our pants, though. Because it's no fun to detect a concession stand if you don't have ants in your pants. We got the ants in our pants for a penny. Good deal if you ask me. But we are, I was joking. I was joking, but then I felt like something was biting my leg. I'm not so sure about this one. It's by this little water grate. I was wondering if it wasn't just a deep fitting for a pipe. But it is not. Oh, another pull tab. Well, this is for y'all. We're about to go over here and do this just for y'all because they're always asking me when I detect the baseball fields. Detect by the concession stand. Well, that's the concession stand. Liberty Youth Baseball. There's one little curb strip in front of it. See, all this is gravel, but there's one little strip here that's grass. And as soon as I get there, my detector goes crazy. Come on, baby. I didn't want to tear it up that bad. There it goes. There it goes, baby. Got the coin-a-rooney. Thank y'all, man. I'd have never got that coin if y'all wouldn't all told me to detect by the concession stand. But Texan, you detected by this concession stand before. Shh. I'm trying to give them the credit. Yeah, a bunch of junk. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I didn't know I was a musician, huh? I'm an expert in playing the Nokta Legend. There she goes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, baby. No! What was the date? I could tell it was an older one by the high relief. 69, baby. Tonight we're gonna party like it's 1969. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why I'm getting up. Sound like there's another signal here. Where'd it go? There we go. What is that? What in the world is that? Oh, it's a little bitty button. Not a special button. It's like a blue jeans button or something. Okay, the rest of this is all undiggable there. I wonder what these red marks on the ground mean. Huh. Is it something good? There it is. Another coin. We still need the nickel, y'all. Where's that? Why is it like that, man? Some hunts I'll find 15 nickels, and then I'll go 5 hunts without finding one. I need a nickel program. That always makes me laugh. People will post in groups. I haven't found a silver coin yet. Can y'all give me a silver program? Oh, there we go. It's the grommet-a-rooney. Big old grommet. Oh, man. I thought the weather was nice out here. My screen already shut off because of the heat. I've been out in direct sunlight for too long. I may have to start cutting my videos down. We all know that's not gonna happen. Ooh, lovely. That sounds delicioso. Okay, let's see. There we go. Another quarter on the board. There we go. Been detecting this park for years, and I still get nervous when I see the park guys riding around on their tractors. Uh-oh. What is that? Is that my signal? I found that, and I found this. I wouldn't exactly call them jewelry, but I will throw them in the old pouch. They're bracelets. Does that get me a lottery ticket, y'all? No, Texan, it's gotta be metal jewelry. Well, the one had metal snaps on it. That doesn't count. I know. Ooh, probably a pull tab, but it was close to those nickel numbers that we need, so we're definitely gonna dig her up, even though I don't think it's. Yep, what I thought. The old pull tabus, humongous, fungus abungus. Fungus abungus, what does that mean? No one knows what it means, but it's provocative. It gets the detector going. Shut up. What in the hell, Bobby? Why is that? I'm about to say that rested metal shouldn't have showed up like that. That's more like it. The old pull tab. My brother from another mother, my buddy Tommy, was telling me he saw on the news that there was a homicide investigation at a park in my area. Just goes to show, but it can happen in any area, you know, you just never know. You got to keep your head on a swivel no matter where you are these days. Especially if they screw around and especially if they screw around and get rid of the snap benefits for any period of time. Let's see what it's going to be. Oh, there we go. Another coin-a-rooney. Now, the sad thing is, there's a lot of people who are retired, disabled, mentally or physically, that need these benefits. And there's also a lot of people who've been using them for so long, they don't know no another way to survive. There's people talking about they're just going to start stealing. And I saw a post today that if you can steal, then you can work and you don't need the benefits, which I kind of agree with in a way. But then again, if it came down to feeding my family, ain't nothing I wouldn't do. So I feel the pain both ways. But the sad thing is, the people who take advantage of the system, they're also the type of people that'll be jealous of a working man who is able to take care of his family. And it's one thing when you want to rob and loot and steal from the store. It's another thing when they start robbing people in the parking lot for their wallets. Well, I'm still getting a 50 in there, but it's kind of all over the place. And that's why, the heck is that? That's definitely not a 50. Huh. Let's go back over it with the old Ledger-Rooney here. Well, I guess that iron was just giving me a false. But while I'm here, let me get this little 37 out. Let's see what it is. What the hell? About 2/3 of a zinking. Oh man, what's really going on? Did that iron really? Well, it was a bad signal from the jump. I was just hearing a chirp in there. I was hoping for a good signal being masked. Honestly, I still kind of am. "42 minutes and the battery's getting low." $46 right there. Come on, baby. Be the silver ring I'm looking for. Thought you were looking for a nickel. Yeah, I'm looking for that too. And I'm looking for a gold ring. And I'm looking for a pretty blonde. Take me home. No. That's a joke. There we go. Oh, it's just a penny. Just a memorial penny. Definitely a copper though. Sure white pretty. See, times like this is where if you were digging like a nice yard or something, you'd want a little drop cloth so you don't leave dirt everywhere. But honestly, the grounds here are not the greatest to start off with. And it's this sandy fill dirt they put in over the clay, so your plugs have slim to none chance of staying together. I think we're going to go around the back of this other... Uh-oh. Nah. We're going to go around the back of this other dugout and the bleachers, and we'll start heading back. Solid 38. That'd be a perfect little silver jewelry number. Like a little earring or something. Or another penny. Zinc Memorial. Sounds like something you'd visit on vacation. What'd you do on vacation? Oh, I went to Colorado and visited the Zinc Memorial. Oh, wow. Oh, gosh. The park where... If that's not a coin spiel, it's going to be the junkiest of junk. I think it's going to be a coin spiel. There's the first coin. The old Dimarooney. Okay, let's put that back together. Let's see what's over here. There we go. Quarter-rooney, Eaglebacker, 1984. One thing I love about doing dirt detecting, there's always signals. Now, are they good signals? Not always. You will find some coins for sure, though. Come on, baby. Don't be the pull tab. Be the nickel Rooney so I can get 2 tickets on this one. Come on, baby. Be the nickel Rooney. Is it the nickel Rooney? Is it the nickel Rooney? Ha ha ha, baby! We hit the cycle. What a better place to hit the cycle than at the baseball field. Speaking of which, are the Blue Jays going to close it out tonight? Y'all are going to say, yeah, Texan, they already did. What are you talking about? Or you're going to say, no, man, the Dodgers came back and won the series. Are you a retard? Everything is telling me not to dig this. It's a 48 mostly, but I'm definitely getting iron thumps, but there's so much trash around here. I'm thinking it's high iron with a deep coin. Huh. Hold on. Let's reset it. Huh. Maybe I was mistaken. What is that? I think it's garbage. For a second I thought, where'd it go? I seen it. I don't think it's... Well, I saw something. There it is. Garbage. Okay, let's get out of this hole and see if we can't dig another one or two before our battery dies. Let's see what we got here. I can't even tell because everything, the screen is overheated. Oh well, if I lose y'all, I got another battery in the pocket. We'll keep rocking. There we go. Come on, be the silver ring we need to end this video on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Nope. It's the old Dahmer Rooney. Hurting on jewelry, but I'm definitely not hurting on coins. Unfortunately, coins are probably better because I really can't do much with the junk jewelry I find, but I sure like to find it. It's another thing. I was telling my boy Tommy, so I don't know why I love finding keys and like dog tags, like pets dog tags. So much. Come on, man. Well, thought I had a signal right on top right there. Did I miss it? Well, it's not on top, but there's a lot of signals right there. Let's see what we can do here. Ay, ay, ay. No wonder it was so screwy. A bunch of fence wire. Pretty sure it's still in the signal there. Sorry if y'all hear me breathing, my sinuses are pretty much closed off at this point. The morning sinus spray has worn off. What in the hell, Bobby? What in the hell, Bobby? Blah! Piece of garbage. That's French for garbage. No, it's not, Texan. I speak French. Do you really? No, not me either. So how do you know? I'm sure one of my friends out there speaks it. I'm going to say, actually, Texan, French for garbage is la garbage. No, I don't know. That's a signal I want to get. Watch this be the silver ring of my battery die on me. Y'all never believe me. Well, y'all, oh, I dropped it. I got a Damaruni. I think the battery's just about toast. So if it kicks out on y'all, I'll put another battery in, but I think that's just about it for this hunt. We're gonna start working our way back. Well, you know what? Screw that. Hold on. Let's do something. Okay, y'all see my detector there, right? I'm gonna shut it off, put a new battery in so we can work our way back to the truck because I don't want it to kill out on me in the middle of a signal. All right, y'all, I'm back. Detector's still in the same spot. That bought us some time with our screen too. I put a cold battery in there. It's not hot, so. Okay, let's work our way back to the truck. I'm just about done with this hunt, but I didn't want to miss that quarter with y'all. Y'all would have been heartbroken if you didn't get to see this quarter, right? Well, text it first, you gotta find it. I knew it was to the right when you started. Why didn't you tell me? There's blows. Another older one. 1970, baby. Not far from silver. I have found a couple rosies and a couple Wheaties around this area. I've been hunting this area since I started detecting. I want to get over here. We got to start getting back towards the truck. That was a nice penny signal back there, though. Kind of regret missing it. Huh. I don't know what the hell is going on with this one. Maybe it's something cool. What is that? There's a coin. Just a penny. Yeah. Just a shallow penny. Probably some garbage around the hole too. I wish that concession stand was open. Let me get a chili dog and an ice cold Dr. Pepper. Nah, that's something I probably shouldn't dig up. Huh. There we go. Another corner-rooney. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dang it! I could tell it was a copper penny, and it had that worn down look that it might have been older. I was hoping for a Wheatie, a 1980 copper penny. There's a lot of stuff in the ground here. Probably shouldn't dig around all these water pipes, but you know the Texan detector. If I can get my shovel in there, I'll probably dig. And that's why got us another older quarter, 88. All right. Well, y'all, it's not looking good for it's not looking good for that third lottery ticket, is it? Ooh, that sounds lovely. And that's why another quarter-rooney, 92. Ooh, that battery's hot in my pocket. I think it's burning my leg up. I don't know why the 33 sounds better than the 40, but because it's one of these stupid things. Texan, quit doing that. I'm trying. It just also sounds a lot like jewelry. What was that? Perfect 42. That'd be a perfect little silver ring number. Whatever it is, it should be right there. Well, just a regular old penny. Dang, Texan, you got me watching a 15-hour video of nothing but coins. You're welcome. There she goes. Another coin. Dang, I sure wanted some jewelry on this hunt. I just thought for sure by these dugouts there'd be a ring waiting for me. Texan, there is. It's right there. Nah, it's not a ring. It's a dime. Nah, Texan, for real, it's going to be the silver ring. It's a dime. Y'all don't tease me like that. Some days you just don't have it. And I just don't have it today. But that's okay. I've had fun. I've got a lot of coins. Got another dime in the old pockeroony. We're going to keep on keeping on. And somebody drove in here and got stuck in the mud. I think that's about it, y'all. Let's go out detecting left field. Just kidding, we don't do that. I've never went out. I've wanted to, but I've never went out and detected in the field. Now there's some other fields on the other side where the whole infield is just dirt. And I'd asked the park guy one time if I could detect it. He said, yeah. Even then I felt weird about it. Didn't find anything, so wasn't a big loss either way. Well, can we get one more coin or something on the way back? Doesn't look like it. Well, y'all, we're going to call it. It's a beautiful day of detecting. Look at this. Isn't it just lovely? Beautiful day. Beautiful place to detect. Coins everywhere. I can't be mad at that. Let me go put the detector up and grab the 2 lottery tickets and let's win that 30 grand. Yes, sir. Well, all right, y'all. Here we go. Can we keep the winning streak alive? We've doubled our money on the last ticket. This one we got a 17 and a 15. We got a 10, 19, 24, 25, 30. Oh, 1 point away from $1,000. You're hurting me. Oh, and then 1 away from 8. No love for the Texan detector. Got 14 and 7. Got 21, 6, 23. Oh, one from 30 grand. 11, 26, 18. Done the last hope and a 10. That's okay. I think we paid for those tickets and coins. Oh gosh, there's many kids over there. All right, y'all. Well, that was my hunt today. I hope y'all had fun. I hope y'all have a very happy and safe Halloween. Until the next time, it's your buddy the Texan Detector. Happy hunting and stay dirty, my friends. Yes, sir. Man, what a beautiful day.